Hey, what's going on? Hey, Kay, how you doing, brother? Oh, you're a female. My bad, sorry. How you doing, Kiwi? Peekaboo, I see you crowding. How you doing? Hey, Kentucky girl. You're good. That's awesome, awesome. Hey, do you have pickles? Yeah, I have plenty of pickles. Hey, Jillian. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Try to keep up with everybody's comments here. Scotty, what are you doing, brother? Wolf, wolf. Sunny, stormy. Hello, crowning lions. Hello, hello. How are you? Are they short ones or long ones? These are the long, fat ones. Dang, dang, brother. How's your day going? My day's been going pretty good. How you doing, Sunny Stormy? Hey, Smoking Joe. How you doing? Figured I'd hop on here and say hi to everybody. I've been going to everybody's live streams. Been trying to. Saturday, yes, Sunday, I think. I went to probably like 20 different live streams. I was so wore out. I am doing good, Sonny. I am doing good. Hanging in there. Same here, brother. Just playing some video games. Sweet. I'm doing good, Lance. Good. That's awesome, Smoking Joe. That is awesome. It's always good to do good. It's always awesome. How's everybody's weekend been so far? Are they sour? Hey, Crowder, you ever thought about straightening your beard? I have. I really have. I thought about taking it in the, like the Pirates of the Caribbean, doing all them beads in it. But I don't have nobody that'll do it for me. I just don't have nobody that'll do it for me. So far, so good. Nice weather. Shonda said no. Hey, Shonda, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure y'all go and check out each other's channel and show the love. And if you like their content, make sure you hit their love button and turn on the bell. I'll leave that all up to you. So how's everybody's weekend been doing? Y'all been having a good weekend? So the weather is nice also, but everything is raining this whole time. Oh man, Jillian. So said I had a drunk weekend. I wished I could have. Today is Tuesday in New Zealand. Oh man. That girl said it was good. I hung out with my niece. Sweet. That's always fun. They don't stay little for long. They don't stay little for long. Yeah, got me some new glasses the other day. Couldn't find my other ones, my other original ones. So I'm like, makes me look sophisticated. I gotta clean them though. Got fingerprints all over them. Got them fingerprint all over them. They look nice. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, they're really super lightweight. You know, they're like really, really little. On the camera, they look huge, but I hang out at the animal shelter. Sweet. What kind of animals do they got there? They get like, do they got any like small pups? I gotta clean these glasses. Can't hardly see out of them. There's all the fingerprints all over them. Dang, I do got a pretty big beard on camera, don't I? There you go. Well, have a good night, Julian. Much love. May God bless. Kiwi says, I have been wearing glasses for a long time. And sometimes my head. I've done the same thing. Be searching the whole house and cannot find them for nothing. Can't find them for nothing. Be like, Mom, where in the world's my glasses? Why don't you look on top of your head? Oh. Thanks, man. Maybe I'll talk to you in the morning if you want. That's totally fine, Julian. It's totally up to you. You got me on Messenger. You know how to contact me. I don't care to talk to nobody. Hey, Sherry, Lions Pickle Boy, how are you? I am doing good. How are you? I'm like, oh lordy. You're silly. You're silly, Kiwi. Kiwi. You're doing great. That is totally awesome. Sweet. I love it when I hear people doing good. So I'm going to sleep, bro. Alrighty, brother. Much love to you, man. About to pass out, ain't you? On the same. This is silly. Me neither. Yeah, my brother, Flying Wolves, he's the one who gave me this headset right here. I had to fix the top up there on it, which all I done was took a pair of pliers and squeezed the end to it, and it works like a brand new one. I asked my niece if she had any pickles. She looked at me like I was nuts. I bet she did. I bet she did. She was like, huh? Pickles? What the hell you want to do pickles? What the world are you going to do with pickles? Granted, in a few weeks, I'm going to change my name to Mama Smurf. Cool. Michelle wants me to. Oh, cool. Cool. It'd be a good name, Mama Smurf. That would be a good name. She was like, what? I'd imagine. What? It'd be like that one thing on TikTok. I bet what? What'd you say? Did you just say you wanted pickles? Oh, Lord. She is. She's a nut. he was probably like, you you mean a pickle? Sherry. Oh man. Yeah, she probably was. She was probably like, why in the world would she want pickles? Why did she ask me a random question about a pickle? You use a pickle to put behind a cat. Them are cucumbers. Have y'all ever seen them videos about a cat and a cucumber? It's like, I gotta do that one day, and I'm gonna get it all on camera. Be like, look, I scared the hell out of mom the other day. Damn dog gave me away. I was like, dang it. Dang it. Did you see the video I did yesterday? Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't even get a notification. My bell is on. I'll have to go check that one out. The one you did yesterday. What's the name of it? What your title is? Every time of it came up my nose. Something funny. Oh God. Yeah, I'll check that out. As soon as I hop off this live stream, I will check it out. Oh my God. Said, okay, I can't be laughing when I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper. Don't get choked, please. I don't want anybody getting choked. I won't be able to come through the, Dr. Pepper. Hey, I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's pretty good. But I'm a Mountain Dew man. I like my Mountain Dew. You know, there's a joke behind Mountain Dew. All right. You wanna know why the man who made Mountain Dew called it Mountain Dew? It's gonna be so awkward. You wanna know why the man called his good invention Mountain Dew? Because he had to mount her before he could do her. God. That's crazy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, God. That's messed up. That is so messed up. In so many ways. And to bleed of it all things, okay, oh my God. I did spill my Dr. Pepper and it's running down my chin. Oh my God. Well, you better go catch it or it's going to run away. Hey, did he have pickles? I don't know. They get those condiments. Them garments. How'd they get garments? Oh my God. My stomach's gonna start hurting here in a minute. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Y'all are silly. That's why I like hanging out with y'all. Y'all are silly. Y'all are so silly. Hey, BNO, Outdoors, how you doing? Hey, Perfect Dad. How you doing? Welcome, y'all, to the live stream. We're just in here cutting up, making jokes. I am doing awesome. I'm hanging in there. How are you? How's your weekend? We've been in here cracking up. The short ones. The short ones. Oh, so you like those short pickles, huh? This is where the big fat juicy ones or the dried up ones. Oh, do they look like little shriveled prunes? Oh my God. Y'all are silly. Y'all are something else. Busy a lots of fishing. Ooh. And live streams. Woohoo. Dang. Catch any good ones? No, I like the long ass ones. The long skinny ones or the long fat ones? God. Oh, damn, I gotta go. See y'all line. Well, take care, Smoker Joe. Thank you for coming by. Much love. May God bless you. The big fat ones. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. The flimsy ones. Looking like a wet noodle. Oh, God. Shoo. Looking like a wild end of a wet noodle. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That'd be time. Shut up, Justin. Oh, my God. Y'all are silly. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. That's the reason why I like hanging out with y'all. Shoo, y'all cracking me up. Y'all crack me up. Oh, man. I went to a live stream earlier today and wasn't even asking for a mod wrench. Man turned around. I was making a couple comments. I was like, oh, okay. You know, because I'm a mod for a lot of channels, you know. So I'm like, as soon as I see everybody on there, but I know I can only be in so many channels. But I've got other phones, you know, that I can jump in on different live streams, you know, at once. So, you know, it requires, you know, a couple of these. Including the one that I'm on. Then I can jump into about 3 different live streams at once. That's always fun. Type on this one, type on that one, type on this one, send it on this one, set it on that one, set it on this one. It's like, sometimes my Google messes up and it's like I'm trying to tell my Google talk to text to say something. It'd be like way totally different than what in the world I said. I'm like, dude, for real. Google, I hate you. Went to a live stream one time and Google really made me sound like I was a weirdo. I was like, damn, dude. Needless to say, that phone didn't make it. I broke it. I was like, damn. That was a little weird. I was trying to read the comments, trying to plug my phone up. Ooh, see if that gets any more better juice. How many K-Loops is this one? 500. Well, that's only a 200. No wonder. Eat my shorts. Now, let's see if we get to charging now. Let's charge up while I'm in my live stream. Charge up in my live stream. That's good. Watch it for a minute, make sure. Oh, no wonder it was down. The dried up ones, they look like a big hot dog. Okay, I hear a lot of buzzing from here. It might be this. Can you hear it now? Because I can't hear nothing. You can still hear it. What about now? Oh no. Nope, don't hear it, not anymore. All right, let's see. I'll try this. Nothing feels better than this. Hey, how you doing? You unplugged something. Yeah, I unplugged the charger. There we go. Let me get a better connection put on it. She said, oh wait, that's my brain. Silly. Yeah, I know. Let me see if I can't plug my charger back up to it. Let's see if y'all can hear it now. Because my heater's on too and it buzzes a little bit. You can hear my thing, or is it my charger? Like if I take this off, did it go away? Yeah, that's my charger. I'll plug it back up on the other one. It might be too much for it during the live stream. Let's see if I plug it up in here with my other charger, the original one. See if you can hear it now. Because I can't hear nothing. But you hear it again? Must be this. I hear a pickle. Kiwi. Sissy here's a pickle. It might be this headset. Because I had to squeeze the top of it, just to make sure everything worked right. I can take this off though. Can you hear me now? Yep, that's a pickle. Yep, that's me. That's me. I don't mind that old e-cig, but jeez, Kentucky pickle is talking. You're silly. You're so silly. Y'all are crazy silly. I like y'all to death. Wouldn't trade y'all for the world. Nope, sure wouldn't. Wouldn't trade you for the world. Y'all are my peeps. What has you all smiling? Can you tell by your eyes? I don't smoke, brother. I don't smoke. I smoke cigarettes. Don't do drugs, buddy. Drugs are bad. Besides, I get drug screened every day. Every day. The social workers make me. I'm fighting for my kids right now. So I don't do no drugs. I don't do them. I don't care what people do. That's their business. If that's what they want to do, then that's their business. But I don't do no drugs. Got too much responsibilities. It's probably the pickle. Hey, Crafty. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We in here cutting up, acting crazy, being nuts and pickles. No while ago, my e-cig, nothing feels better. My e-cig choked me a while ago when I turned it up. We were talking about pickles. No, my e-cig, it's got Island Dream and kiwi apple and strawberry. Yeah, we be talking about some crazy things in here. Pickles, peanuts, and we're all a nut. Oh, man. But it's always good to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. You ain't having fun if you can't laugh. That's what I always say. You ain't living life if you can't have fun. Going around being a crab all day ain't got nothing but the sand spurs up your butt. I'm a nut, and I can prove it. I can imagine. I'd say so. Oh my lord. Yeah, you're a pretty good nut. Is them what they call those Mr. Peanut? Or are you the actual like the can nut? The nut that just stays in the can. Oh my god. I agree. I like laughing. Yeah, me too. I love to laugh. Laughter, I love it. I'm a bold peanut. Is that the what they call them? They got what kinds of they got? We got them around here. Uh, We got regular bull peanuts, and then we got them jalapeno peanuts, or the salty nuts. The bold salted peanuts. Oh God, that'd be horrible. Oh my God, that's horrible. Salted nuts. It'd be like watching South Park, watching the chef. When he sings that song, y'all can go and look it up. Look up South Park and look up Mr. Chef, the nut song. It's fucked up. It is totally fucked up. It's messed up. Well, my son's birthday's tomorrow. I've been trying to get a hold of the social worker, and she just hasn't been able to answer my phone call. So I got to call her in the morning for my drug screen. So hopefully I can ask her to move my visit from this Friday, to tomorrow, so that way I can be able to spend his birthday with him. Because I haven't been able to spend his birthday with him for 2 years. And it sucks. It sucks. Because I love my kids. I miss them. And I got to see them last week on Friday. It sucked. It sucks. I hate dealing with court, and, and social workers and stuff. I hate dealing with them. But I gotta do what I gotta do if I want to see him. So he'll be turning 7. He will be 7 years old. He was born with Down syndrome. And matter of fact, I got him a cake, and and I did buy him a present. It's a big old dinosaur playset because he loves dinosaurs, and it roars, and roars and stuff and carries on. He don't care what they look like. He just loves dinosaurs. I'll take it out and show you. But he loves dinosaurs. Like, you can move the hand down. Well, let me get my fingers through the package. The mouth opens and drops. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a 6-piece set, lights and sounds. Batteries are included. That's always awesome. Well, you are going away. Camera's falling. Oh, yeah, he'll love that. I didn't even get to check out what kind of cake my mom got the cake. So I'm hoping if I can ask my social worker in the morning, hopefully she'll let me. Instead of having my visit for Friday, just move it till tomorrow, so that way I can at least spend his birthday with him. That would mean the world to me, it would really mean the world to me. Because my last visit, he was pulling on my beard. He was like, "Daddy, look, you got a long beard." I said, "Yeah." My little girl, she was just like, "Dad, you got a beard." I said, "Yeah, honey, I got a big old beard." She says, "Yeah, it's pretty big." She's a nut. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Well, the town that I used to live in, the judge for the family court, he never liked me. He, oh wow, I know you'll make him a happy birthday. Awesome. Tell him that the lion's here to say happy birthday to him. I will. I sure will. I sure will. And if they don't, if they don't let me, I'll just hold this present until Friday because that's when my original visit is, and I'll give it to him then, and we'll I'll make him another cake. He'll have two cakes in a week and a present. So you have two kids? I've had five kids my whole life. Three of them are deceased. Two of them are alive. I've had three boys and two girls. Well, I thought the cigarette went out on me. I guess it didn't. Yeah, you know, whenever I first lost my first three, this old man, he was a whittler, and he'd always sit at this little bench, and he'd always whittle, like little knives and stuff. He'd whittle, like little knives and stuff. Well, and he made me a little pocket knife made out of wood, and he he was talking to me, and he said a few things, and we talked for probably about a good couple hours, you know. And the main biggest thing that he always tell me, he said, son, because he never had a kid, he never could have kids, and he'd always call me son, and I respected him for it because my dad would never call me that, my dad was a piece of shit. I'm gonna put that away, you know, and my dad knows it, you know. But anywho, that's nor here nor there. But uh, well, he always called me son. Well, to make a long story short, he was like, "Well, son," he said, "You're gonna have to realize something." He said, "Maybe God needed a few extra angels, to fight the good fight." And I was like, well, that makes sense. He said, all kids go to heaven. He said, none of them goes, to where where we would go, as an adult, and I've always respected that man for that, and I've always held on to that word, you know. It means a lot to me because I know one day I will visit him again. I will be there. I will be there. It just kind of messes with my head a little bit, if you know what I mean. I know adults can go to heaven too, but it's all about, you know, you got to be able to believe with your full heart, mind, body, and soul. You know, I mean, if you don't know your father, you better get to know him. Because he showed me a lot of things. I'm gonna put it that way. He showed me a lot of things. I've been through ups and downs. I've even doubted him when I was told not to. But it also says, "Do not question thee, just believe." And I've questioned him. Like some dum dum. You know, but I'm not perfect. I wish I was, but I'm not. Uh, I'm just as human as anybody. I mess up. You know, I make mistakes. Sometimes I pay for those mistakes. You know, but that's part of life. That's life for you. And then whenever I grew up and realized the difference, and then I had kids, you know, I figured, it was no longer about me, no more. It was all about my kids, and that's what makes you a great parent, because you know that you're not out for yourself no more. Yep, that's right, Crafty. That's right. I mean, I don't know what people's faith is, or what you believe in, but that's, it's not my business. You know, I mean, I know what I believe in. You know, I was also taught, and it says to spread His word. You know, for because it's His work. You know, He would want people to know about Him. That's not a quote from the scripture, but it's something close to that. Now, I am going to quote something from the scripture that comes straight from the Bible, and you can look it up for yourself. I'm just trying to think of what verse and chapter it's in. But it says, "Do not addeth and do not taketh away from my Bible, for I shall addeth and take away from your life." And it also says, because I've been to a few live streams, they'll be like, "Well, Cab Seven, preach it," and and I love Cab Seven. He's a good dude, but he told it straight. He said, "Man, I'm not preaching." And that was the greatest answer that I could ever hear from somebody. And I've had a few channels, you know, that I've been to, and they'll be trying to preach it, and I'm like, dude, you need to learn how you need to learn your scriptures more than you need to preach, because it says right in your Bible, "Do not preach, teach my word." Because if you preach to people, which it says not to preach to people, because God can preach to you, because He knows the scripture better than you do. You know, and a lot of people, I've even asked people, what do you think of what John 3:16 means? If you sit down and really pay attention to what John 3:16 means, and it'll actually define of who people are. When people says, God, and he says, "Oh yeah, I understand. Yes, you're not to add a scripture from subtract from scripture." Oh yeah, I've seen Cap 7. It's not everyone knows. So that's true. That is very true, Crafty. That is very true. I mean, like when people say John 3:16, most people don't understand. When they, because I've had some people, they'd be like, "Well, I believe in God." Well, who is God to you? Think about it. Who is God to you? "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only begotten Son, for whoever shall believe in Him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." Now that is in John 3:16. Now what that means, whenever you listen to it and you break it down to syllable, "For God so loved this world that He gave His one and only begotten Son," which is Jesus. So God is Jesus's dad. Think about it. Hey, Mod Squad, what's up, bro? For just whoever shall believe in Him, which is Jesus. Whoever believes in Jesus shall not perish, but live in an everlasting life. So it tells you clearly, right on John 3:16, clearly. A lot of people, I've had people argue with me all up and down. They're like, "No, God and Jesus is the same person." No, He ain't. Nobody ain't. Well, I don't say the J word. J word. You don't say Jesus? You don't say Jesus? Well, I do, because He's known by many names. Hey, Tiffany. I do say Jesus, because the Holy Scripture is what connects us with Jesus. That's right. That's right, Kuik. You know, because Jesus he's got many names. Jehovah, the Omega. You know, the Messiah, the Alpha, Jesus. I am doing good, Tiffany. How are you? But you know what? You know what's crazy? He said, when two or more people congregate, there I shall be. Yep, that is right, Kiwick. And I'm going to state that full scripture to it. He said, whenever the time comes, whenever Jesus comes back to take us all, you know, he says, for every head and every knee shall bow, and for every tongue shall confess that I am the Lord of lords, and I am the King of kings. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the beginning and the end. It's all in history. Yep. But the history tells a lot, you know, if people knows how to define it, you know. But like I said, I'm not here to, you know, make people think any different, or you know, I just want to tell you that's just what I believe in because I've read it, and and I do talk to God, I mean, it says to talk to Him like how we are. Hey, Ghostly Iron Pistol, how you doing? When you talk to God, how do you know? Let me put it this way: when you pray, a lot of people says the Lord's Prayer, which that's a good thing, but if you really get into it, how did God, how did Jesus pray to his Father? Hard stuff. Yeah, getting that soul, boy, hitting that soul. That's deep. But like I said, man, I mean, what people believe in, that's their business. But I know what I believe in. You know, I've I've argued with people, but and then I've even showed them a few things different, you know, that they never could understand, about it. The truth will set you free. That's right. Truth will always set you free. Truth will always set you free. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you. Much love. Much love. No one is perfect, and we are all in this world for a reason. That's right. We all have a purpose here. Some people actually live their purpose. Some people actually let's see. How should I put that? Some people actually can find their purpose and live it 2 or 3 times, you know, for the meaning and purpose of why they're here, And then there's some people are living their purpose, and some people can't find their purpose. They don't know what they're looking for. Maybe they are looking for their purpose in the wrong place. or those never taught, But everyone has a purpose. Everyone, if you're alive, you're breathing, you're walking, you're talking, you get up to go to eat, get up, take a shit, take a piss, you have a purpose. You have a purpose. Because if you didn't have a purpose, put it this way, God would have never took your God would have never took your angel, which you are an angel, your soul, you know. God would have never took you out of the heaven if you didn't have a purpose. Well, everyone does that. Some people live their purpose, and some people don't. You know, they just don't know where to look for it. You know, and I've seen people try to figure out, and they'll get depressed, and think that they're worthless, and they have no meaning for life, and it's like, dude, if you had no meaning for life, then why are you alive? Why are you even on earth? Why did God give you the purpose to be here on earth? Why? If you think that you have no purpose, come on, we're all here for a reason. It's just some of us has to look really deep down inside of us to find it. It might not be what you're out here doing is your purpose. Your purpose could be down inside of you, defining who you are. That's why we have different gifts as his children. You can come sing, and that's their purpose. Others are caregivers. Yes, that is very true. Very true, Krivik. You're very right. You're on the right track. I can tell your heart's in the right place. Keep it there, and don't let nobody else tell you no different. I can tell you that right there. That right there shows me a lot, Kiwick. For real. That shows me a lot right there. You know, sometimes life has its struggles, but, it always says, that God's never going to put the full weight of the world on you, you know, but He knows that His strongest angels can carry it, you know. But it also says if you can't carry it, to give it back to Him and He'll carry it for you. Like, I wish I could sing, but I can't carry a tune to save my life. Actually, you can. It's just other people, maybe you're just holding it back. Look a little deeper inside of you, Kiwick. You can sing. Everybody has a divining voice. I'm a guy. Most men can't even sing, let alone change a tire. Check the oil. Can't even do that, you know. But it's really putting the meaning from your heart into the words that you're wanting to sing. Sit around and hum a little bit, throughout the day. Nobody ain't gonna really hear you, but just hum a little bit, find your tune that I see Ghostly is still here, but restarting his Wi-Fi was left out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Anthony. I was trying to read. It's like, hey, Makeup by Nicole. How you doing? That's true, Kilik. That's true. How you doing? How you doing, Makeup by Nicole? How you doing, Nicole? I am doing awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, me too. Me too. That's like, if I was to sing like Amazing Grace, I've always been like Kiwick. I was always thought that I never could carry a tune. You know, like God is great. He is awesome. God is awesome. I was just like you, Kiwick. I thought I couldn't sing a tune because I was a guy. And now I go around singing like a crazy wild man. Because now I have a deeper tone, to it. Sometimes it scares people, but that's all right. I've had people tell me I have a voice of thunder, and I was like, well, I don't know about all that, but I can get pretty damn low. I can be pretty low with my voice. It's just all in, but, you know, I don't know. LOL. Cool. Yeah, I do have a pretty deep voice if I really talk normal, but a lot of people can't hear me because they're like, dude, what'd you say? What? I'm like, dude, I can't help it. I'm prominently low toned. And I can't help that. You sound like a baritone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a baritone or a bass. That's it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. But they oh, excuse me. Yes, you can. Yeah. Yeah, I can hit a lot of low notes. I've sung one time in front of a church, and I was and felt so embarrassed, but but after I got to singing, I knew I just let it rip like a wild end of a tater chip. But I've always had a low tone voice. It's just here for the past 5 years, my voice has gotten really deeper. You know, but now when I was you know, probably say about maybe about 15, 16, all the way up to I was like almost close to about 28. I'm a second soprano. I used to be the first soprano, but I smoked for a long time. Oh Lord, I've been smoking my whole life since I was 4 years old, and I'll be 33 this year. I will be 33. You love to sing, Tiffany? I quit almost 4 years ago. Woo! Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. You got this. Keep going. Proud of you. You're young. Well, you're young yet. I'm a youngin'. uh, maybe an age. I may be an age. I'm just 32, be 33 in June. I'm a retired veteran. And I'm disabled. I've got one lung. I've got a screen that goes across my stomach to hold my intestines in place because I've had 2 inguinal hernias. I've been shot. You're 31. When's your birthday? Yeah. Yeah. I was telling people earlier in my live stream about my dad a little bit. You know, my dad, he's a piece of crap, you know, and he knows it. You know, it's all right. I've learned how to cope with it. Sometimes it messes with me, you know. Sorry, no personal questions, please. That's okay. I won't. Well, it's hard. I'm going to put that away. It was hard to deal with, you know, because I was a beaten, sexually molested child. I was raped when I was a child by my own father. And I was beat by my own dad, and I was shot by my dad. I was ran over by cars and a few other things that I will not mention. You know, that's between me, him, and the Lord above. I had a creeper that got blocked today. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like creepers. I don't like freaking weirdos. I got stuff for weirdos. I got good stuff for weirdos. Yeah. But I'm here. Shouldn't be, but I'm here. I just don't like to talk about a lot of it because it likes to mess with me. You know, it really does. It really likes to mess with me. But I'm here. I am here. Dennis was blocked today by again. By the grace of God, you're here. And that's his. Yep, that's true. That is very true, Kiwi. You have PTSD as well? Oh, I know. I know. But I've seen a lot of things in my life that I wouldn't wish for nobody. And I really don't want to get into that because I'll have to shut down my live stream because I'll be in a PTS moment. And them tends to not be pretty. And I don't want that. I don't want that. But I've seen some things though that I would not wish for nobody. Not even for my worst enemy, you know. Hey Cuddly, how you doing? Yeah, wait, I'm not gonna go there. I won't go there. That's a little too much for me. I have a hard enough time getting up in the middle of the night waving guns. Yes, please. Please, please. You all right? Just chilling. Awesome. 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 How's y'all's weekend? Did y'all have a good weekend? I was going to do a video last Friday with me hanging out with my kids because we did some bowling. That was pretty low key. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's always good to sit back and just relax. You know, that's a good time to relax. Peace and quiet. Yeah, I like the peace and quiet. Yeah, me too. I was so happy. That was the first time they got to see me in 2 years. Yeah. I was like, wow, dude. My little girl, she was like, Daddy, you got a big old beard. I was like, yeah, honey, I got a big old beard, baby. My son, he was over pulling on it. He licked me up my cheek. Little goober. I love him to death. I miss him a lot. They're my world. I miss him a lot. I really do. Matter of fact, hang on. I gotta get my flashlight. I'll go grab a picture of him. He's United States Marine Corps. There's my flashlight. Well, you can tell my fucking flag's so damn big, can't even touch the wall. You can't buy them at no store. VA gives me them. Hell, I get boxes of those. VA just hands them to me every year. They give me about 15 of them every year. Sometimes I like to give them away. My artist wants to join the army. And that scares me a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. Let me dim my light down just a little bit. Hey, Rob, how you doing, brother? Much love. Much love. Can't see nothing here. My husband would enjoy talking military with you. Just saying. Just have it too. Sweet. He's more than welcome to talk to me. I'll be gladly to talk to him. I would be gladly to talk to him. Oh, this light is bright. Whew. Got me another flashlight with big old atomic beams. Brand new fresh batteries in it. I was blinded down the hallway. I was really blinded down the hallway. Set y'all back up here. But I'm going to show y'all a picture of my two kids. This is my little girl. This is her. Her name is Ivy. And this is my son. His name is Isaiah. Spelt biblical. And hers is spelt like a vine. I-V-Y. And these are my babies. I love them to death. They are my world. They are my world. He was born with Down syndrome. And when she was born with colic. Thank you. have your eyes. Yeah, they both do. The beat of all things, the mother has blue eyes. It's very rare that both my kids have blue eyes. And I've got blue eyes. We had a house full of blue eyes. Thanks, Rob. Thanks. Yeah, they're some goobers. They're hoots. They are some hoots. You have blue eyes too? Sweet. I love blue eyes. I love blue eyes. The reason why I say that is because my eyes are blue. My kids' eyes are blue. And that's my favorite color. My eyes switched to green to hazel. Oh, so you got some pretty eyes too. Yeah. I got blue eyes. Nice. Yep, I got some blue eyes. Mine are darker. Yours is light blue. Nice. Mine used to when I was a kid. It almost looked like I didn't even have no eyes. That's like my little girl's eyes. Like if I switch the camera around here. Like if you look at my little girl's eyes, her eyes are like really, really bright. And if you look at my son's, his goes to deeper. But his has got silver dots in his, and hers has got the streaks like mine. Well, come on, stupid camera. See, mine's got the streak. Looks a little weird when I'm looking in the camera like that. That's like my little sister. She's got blue eyes. My dad's got blue eyes. But my mom's got brown eyes. I don't get it. Let me turn this. That was bright. Whoop. There we go. Now I can put this picture back up on the wall. I don't want to drop it. If I drop it, I'll be very, very at myself. I have an eye on you looking into the camera. Silly. You're silly. Now, let's see if I can't get this back up here. All right, all right, all right. Dang, I look pale. Bright light. I see you. I see. I see you too. Yeah, we're just being silly. I like being silly on my channel. Just being silly. Oh, there you go. Saw the iris. What iris? Yeah, what is life without laughter? All good. That's right. You ain't living life if you can't have fun. If you can't have fun, you ain't living life. If you can't smile, you ain't living life. So what life are you living? flower, Iris, of course. What flower? I don't have no flowers. Everywhere you go, I'll be watching you. The police song. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hell, I think I'm gonna run from you. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. It's like when they sung that song. What are you gonna do when who was that John Brown come for you? That group, the police. I used to be one of those bad boys. I try to stay out of all that trouble. I stay away from all that shit. Since I gotten older. I stay away from all that stuff. Shoo. Wouldn't do it again though. Woohoo! Smells like Island Dream and strawberry kiwi apple. Tastes pretty good. Things a weird appley. I can get it pretty smoky. See, this one's got a volume on it, so I can control my volume, on this one. But it's just like a regular stick, you know. I used to have one of them ones with the box on it. I won't buy one of them no more. I won't buy one of them things no more. Applesauce, pickle juice. We'll call it a pip. Let's see. How would I put apple and pickle together? Be an apple. It'd be an apple pickle apple, or pick an apple. Beetlejuice. Now don't say it 2 more times because he might come. She's teasing me about the pickle challenge. Oh God, you did a pickle challenge? Did you do a video on it? Okay, my brother, I need to sleep. Have a good night. Hey, well, thanks for coming in, Rob. Much love to you, brother. May God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. You're awesome, brother. You are totally awesome, brother. Are you going to be going live tomorrow? You sure did? I'm going to check out that too. Much love to you too, Rob. I think you're an awesome brother, man. Can't wait to do some live streams with you. Oh, Hey Rob, if you're still here before you go, when was you going down to Tennessee? So that way I can write it down. I July 8th to the 11th. All right, good. I'll have plenty. I should have plenty of money saved up by then. So that'd be cool. Sweet. I'll write that down. I will write that down. Matter of fact, if I got a pencil right now, I'll write it down right now. I can remember that July 8th. I can remember that. What part of Tennessee, sir? I know I won't go too far. Was it in Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge? Because I thought about taking my mom down there and let her do her vacation. Let her, get a hotel and let my mom do a vacation while all of us go out, and it's going to be awesome. Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge Oh, okay, cool, sweet, sweet, sweet. I will set it on my calendar for sure because I've been wanting to go because I am so ready. I know I'll have plenty of money saved up by then, so sweet. You can count on me being there. It's going to be awesome. I'll be hanging out with breaking the shell and exploring unknown. Sweet. All right. All right. Uh, well, you got me on Messenger. I'll try to get a hold of you whenever we get down there, and that way we can figure out a spot to meet up at. So that way I know where to go. Because I don't want to get down there and not know where I'm going. No, you're all good. You're all good, Nicole. Big yawn. Okay, I'll try to get a hold of Amy. I can do. Well, yeah, she was coming down there too, wasn't she? See, yes, a couple months from now. I might even have my own car. There's going to be 200 going. Woo! Boy, we're going to have a big old meetup, ain't we? Lord of mercy. You've been tired all day, Nicole? Why don't you get you some rest? I'm about to end the live stream anyway. I've been on here for almost an hour and 20, well, an hour and 24 minutes. What the paranormal is putting it on. Okay, I'll get a hold of her. I'll get a hold of her. I will get a hold of her. I'll make sure I put it down on my calendar because I can look back up in the comment here. It's to the 11th. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and almost 25 minutes. I about need to get into bed myself. It's 12:15 here at night. But I thank each and every one of you all for coming, and y'all have been a blessing. YouTube 4-day meetup. Woohoo! All right, all right. I am ready. I'm telling you, I am so ready. It's 9:15 there. Gee. Have a good one, Kiwick. Much love. Peace, man. God bless you. I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming. Y'all have been a very big, awesome. Each and every one of you are all awesome. And if y'all don't know each other's channel, please go and check them out. We have everybody here has been very awesome, and y'all have very awesome channels. And yes, love and light. Yeah. May y'all have a good night. May God bless each and every one of you. Peace with much love. Don't forget your crown, because we are crowning lions.